Hello, my name is Stephanie Desaulniers, and I am a sales and production strategist for makers, crafters, artists, artisan, and creatives. My job is to help creative entrepreneurs, creative individuals, artists, take their hobby, the things that they love creating, and build a sustainable and profitable business from that. Now, the world of handmade products is full of challenges and obstacles to overcome, the least of which is figuring out how to have enough time to do it all. When you are the sole creator, the sole maker, the sole seller, it can get extremely overwhelming to try and figure out what to focus your limited time on. And, it's not just creating a product that you love or your friends love, which is how most of us start, but then trying to figure out how to make more people aware of this product that you have created, how to get in front of a new audience, how to close the sale on this product that you love and people will love. And this is the biggest challenge for makers who just really want to figure out how to create their product. As a maker myself, I face the same challenge. I had a project bag business for makers for over a decade. In fact, I'm starting it back up. You can see the supplies back there. And when I first started out, I was limited based on the time I had outside of work. I worked a full-time job and I did this in my off time. And then I had our first kid and I had significantly less time. But, you know, trying to figure out how to balance that and build something because my income was capped from that business based on what I had time to do. And I went from being able to have all the time in the evenings and weekends to significantly less time. And so during my 10 plus years building that business, I started to try and figure out a better way to plan it all, to organize it all, to get it done. And while it was not an overnight solution for me, it took me a number of years. I have narrowed it down. I have simplified it down into a process that has helped hundreds of makers, hundreds of small businesses in the last few years. And so I am so excited today to announce that my DIY strategic planning kit is now available. This is my process for figuring out exactly what you need to work on in 2024 to hit your sales goals. What exactly you need to focus on to make sure that your business is moving forward, but also how to figure out ways to bring on help, ways to not be doing it all yourself without putting yourself in the hole financially. And so if you are interested, if you think a DIY strategic planning kit where you can map out exactly what you need to do is what you need to be investing in this year, then I highly recommend you check out the planning kit. The link is in the description to this video. This kit has your goal planning workbook, your production process documentation, your annual goals, your project planning, all of this, and my training videos to get this all done, all for only $83. And if you go through my strategic planning process one-on-one, that is a $1,500 value. So $1,500, you are getting all the tools to do this yourself for just $83. So definitely check out the link in my description. Go grab your own strategic planning DIY toolkit and start mapping out your simplest and yet most profitable year ever.